Hey everybody, how's it going? My name's Adam Vox, and HP sponsored me to do another printer review for this holiday season. I'm trying to get as many different products as I can reviewed for you here this holiday season so you know what to be looking for when you're buying products, as that's something that I consider a valuable part of my channel. Today I'm presenting the HP 6830. The HP OfficeJet Pro 6830 all-in-one printer is the ideal printer for any home office. It does printing, scanning, copying, and faxing, and it does it well. It prints at about 18 pages per minute on black and white and 10 pages per minute on color, and that's plenty fast enough, and it can handle pretty heavy-duty load cycles. It can support printing from virtually any device, as it has an Ethernet hookup, wireless support, wireless direct support, as well as NFC, which means you can print directly from your mobile device in a couple different ways. You can either set it up to connect directly via the printer putting off its own wireless network and connect to it that way on your phone and print there, or you can print via NFC near field communication if your phone supports it. You can also just plug in a USB drive with your files on it, and the printer will pick it up and print it as well. It also has a plethora of online apps that have various things you can download, such as calendars, kids' coloring pages, or even paper airplanes. And this one's not that bad. It was very simple to just pick it. You know, they had a huge selection of them. You pick it, you print it off, and then it had directions on it to fold it up, and you have a paper airplane. The touchscreen is extremely handy to have. It's pretty responsive, and you just type away at it. It was very easy to set up with my Wi-Fi network, with using the apps to select copy, scan, or print, etc. And it's really good to see because a lot of cheaper printers have some not so great touchscreens, but this one gets the job done. Two things that make me especially happy about this printer is that it's not super big. It's not as big as some of the bigger, Super Pro Office laser printers. It's a very decent size for a printer that will fit in any appropriate printer place. And it has an auto document feeder for the scanning and copying. This is huge if you do any sort of, mass scanning or copying, as doing it one page at a time, flipping it on the flatbed, can be a royal pain. However, just putting it in the auto doc feeder, it detects that you loaded the original documents. You can stack up to like 50 sheets-ish without any problems, as long as you don't have paper clips or staples in them, and tell the scanning or copying app to just feed it through, and it just feeds it through, and it does it fairly quickly. And there's none of that grinding noise that a lot of automatic scanners seem to have. Ink installation is super easy. You literally just line up the colors to where it shows on the bar above the inkjet slots, put the cartridge in, press it until it clicks, and you're good to go. Same thing with removing the old cartridges. They have little tabs to basically release it. You press it up, spring load kicks it up a little bit, take it out, and you're good to go. And you pretty much never have to worry about running out of ink with this printer if you sign up for their Instant Ink program. HP Instant Ink is actually a pretty cool idea they introduced about, I'd say, a year or so ago, where you just pay a small, monthly amount based on how many pages you think you're going to be printing, and it automatically orders ink for you as long as it's connected to the internet when you start getting low, and then it gets to you so that you never run out of ink. You just keep swapping them out. They have a few different plans for Instant Ink. There's 50 pages a month for $3 a month, and that has a 50-page rollover. So if you don't use those 50 pages, you still get to keep them for next month. For $5 a month, you get 100 pages a month, and again, 100-page rollover. And then for $10 a month, you get 300 pages a month. And again, you get rollover on those plans, so you're not just getting a bunch of ink cartridges stocked up that you're not actually using. Overall, it's a pretty awesome printer. It was super easy to set up. The touchscreen makes things a lot easier. The software automatically detected it on over my Wi-Fi network on my computer. My phone had no problem picking it up, and it had no problem just connecting to the internet and downloading whatever it wanted. So super easy to set up. Perfect for a big family of lots of printers. Say you have a bunch of kids in school, or you have a high productivity home office, or you just like to print a lot of stuff. The print qualities are pretty good. They're not laser quality, but they do look very, very good, especially for an inkjet printer. And what I liked about it is they seem to dry fairly quickly. Even the paper airplane, which I just threw at the camera so it's on the floor now, it's got a huge chunk of color ink all over it for the design. And it was dried probably by the time I walked across the room and picked it up off the tray. It was pretty much already dried, so you don't have to worry about smearing ink or anything like that. It works really, really well. Overall, if you're looking to upgrade printers or just set up a new home office or just home printing station, I'd say the 6830 is the way to go, as you can print from any device pretty much ever, be it via USB, NFC, wireless, from your phone. You can email it to the printer, you can use different apps to print to it, etc. It can handle heavy duty loads, easy to use, easy to set up, and pretty versatile. This has been my review of the HP 6830. My only real complaint is that it shakes the hell out of my wobbly B-roll table, but if you're putting it on any sort of sturdy table, you're not really going to have a problem. Again, this video was sponsored by HP, so thanks to them for that. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to smash the like button if you enjoyed it. Leave us a comment down below with what your favorite feature of a printer is, and be sure to be subscribed for more awesome tech content. I'll see you in the next one.